This dog had no idea what was happening when his family pulled out of that rest stop and left him standing alone in an empty car park. He had been sniffing around the bins like he always did on long drives, tail going, completely in his own world. And by the time he looked up, the car was already through the exit and merging onto the highway. He stood there for a moment and just watched the road where it had disappeared, the way dogs do when they are still waiting for something to make sense. A truck driver pulling in saw the whole thing. He had watched the family walk back from the toilet block, load themselves in, and drive away without a single glance toward the dog still wandering near the bins. He picked the dog up, put him in the passenger seat, and got back on the highway. The silver car was still visible 3 lanes ahead. He called the police while he drove. One hand on the wheel, dog pressed against the window beside him, watching the same road. When the patrol car pulled the family over on the hard shoulder 20 minutes later, the truck pulled in right behind it. The driver climbed down, walked up to the officer with the dog on a lead and a dash cam unit in his other hand, and pressed play. The footage showed everything. By that evening, the dog was in an animal welfare center. The paperwork was filed, and the family was facing a formal abandonment charge. A week later, a woman came to the rescue center, filled out the adoption forms, and took him home. He had a new bed, a new garden, and a family that had actually chosen him.